Hey guys, this is a quick follow-up video to the S550 steering wheel disassembly. Last time we spoke, I had disassembled virtually everything with the exception of the paddle switches. And thanks to Jay Solman on the Mustang 6G forums, he was able to give me some advice on how to actually finish disassembling these switches. So we'll just get these screws removed and we will start with this switch here. So what is actually holding this switch together is simply this pin inside of the switch. Once you pull that pin out, the whole switch assembly comes apart. Now, in order to get that pin out, on a lot of newer cars, you can see the pin on this side and this side. And so what you can do is you can push the pin through. But because this pin is only visible on one side, we need to find a way to get it and pull it out. Now, the idea he gave me was to use a 3/32 drill bit in order to go into the pin, get it grasped, and pull it out. What I found is that a 5/64 is actually probably less invasive. It fits snugly as well without actually warping it. So I have this DeWalt set, and what this will allow me to do is obviously use my 5/64 bit and go for it. So what you want to do is you want to just line this up. We're going to line it up as straight as possible. First, we're going to make sure the drill is set on 1. We'll line it up as straight as possible. And very, very gently, you want to just let it slide right in as you turn it on. Okay, that's it. I'm already in. So what I'll then do is I will then... Oh, well, I guess my 5/64 is too small. So we'll grab our 3/32. And we're going to slide that in. And that is not working. Yeah, see, so what I think happens is every time you do this, this thing gets a little bit warped and worn out, so you don't want to do this that often. All right, what are we going to do? This slides all the way in, which means it's not going to grip it, and it's not going to pull it out. And I cannot get this one. Well, guys, when I went off camera for a minute, something interesting happened. As I was drilling through this side where the hole is, the pin actually started forcing its way out the other side, which is not what I anticipated. It's not what I wanted, and I have no idea if I ruined the paddle switch or not, but we will find out by, I guess, pulling it the rest of the way. So using pliers, I just pulled the pin out, and you'll see now the switch comes right apart. We have our little board here. The board is held in by one little tab on the side here. So if you press that tab down, the board will pop right out. If we have a pick tool, which will make it pop out. Oh. So there's our board. Okay, and here what you can do is you can, if you slide your fingernail or a spudger through here, you can open this up. that will pop apart. And then you have here, which is where your LED shows, right? It goes through this channel. This plastic piece basically carries the light signal from one side to the other. So I'm not going to disassemble this one. You can see I've already done it. I've got my pin sticking out here. What I think I may do, because these pins get sort of messed up every time, is I may actually just leave the pin sticking out just a hair for my pliers to be able to grip it in case I ever need to pull it back out again. This right here is the channel that this pin slides through, and that is what keeps the actual housing together. So luckily for me, as I feel this, it feels like this is still quite difficult to push this pin through, which means it should grab as I stick it back through again. So that's something I'm pretty satisfied about, and happy I didn't completely warp this this little pin out. All right, well, guys, told you it'd be a short and quick one. I will catch you in the next one. See ya.